Well, it's coming up for around about 7:30, quarter to 8. And I decided, bit of an impromptu fishing trip, as you can probably tell, filming the intro to it just outside the front door. But yeah, decided to head out. Got a Advanta Discovery, and that is a 7-foot 1 3/4 test curve rod and centre pin reel, loaded with 10-pound Shimano Technium line. Nice low resistance running rig setup incorporating the Pallatrax Stonze weight system. Got a tub of my ever reliable bird seed mixed with a little bit of the grilled hemp ground bait. Got some Pallatrax Multi worm squabs and a nice little bit of the matching paste, as well as a healthy helping, as I say, of bird seed mixed with the grilled hemp. I'm going to chance my arm, see if I can pick up maybe a decent chub, or ideally, what I'm really after, a decent barbel or even river carp. Anyway, as I say, forgive the intro, it's a bit impromptu. The setup that I'm using, as I say, is a low resistance setup that you've seen on a lot of my videos, incorporating the Pallatrax Stonze lead replacement weights, and just nice and simple. Anyway, let's get down to the river. I do want to set up. I'm going to be fishing into night time, and yeah, let's see if we can get amongst a fish or two. Well, the light's finally fading. Finally got down to the river. Anyway, just go through what I'm using. So, right, that is the Pallatrax Multi-worm bait and matching paste. Now that's a mixture of silkworm, mealworm and earthworm. So you could say it's got a multitude of different worm types in there as well. I'm going to be using that. You'll have to excuse me. I'm going to have to be careful how I film because I have only got a little bit of battery left. I stupidly didn't recharge my external battery pack. So I'm going to have to be a little bit kind of quick with this and try and kind of flit in between my filming, so I do apologise. Anyway, that is Pallatrax multi-worm hook bait that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be ratcheting those particular pillow-shaped baits in the matching paste. As I say, that is a mixture of silkworm, mealworm and earthworms. To ground bait, got a little bit there. I'm going to put some in another swim, which I won't fish on this trip, but maybe on another trip. And that's just a nice little mixture of the grilled hemp ground bait mixed with some of my nice Hafe's red band birdseed, which I like to use. I only put a few balls in, maybe 2 or 3 balls. And that's the sum of it. Using a centre pin loaded with 10-pound Technium. That's 10-pound Shimano Technium. And the rod is a 7-foot angling direct Advanta. And that's a 1 3/4 test curve. Nice quiver tip action and nice even tip to it, bright white, easy to see. A simple low resistance running setup that you've seen on all my leisuring videos for barbel, etc. So I won't bore you with that. And that's just incorporating a size 8 Pallatrax The Hook, and above that a low resistance quick change run ring Pallatrax Stonze weight, and that's the sum of it. Nice and simple, low resistance, you know, keep it nice and simple, and also using a little bit of putty above the weight just to help pin it down. Although I'm really hoping the crayfish in this particular stretch aren't in the mood to take the putty tonight, otherwise I will find that annoying and need to be changing to using sinkers. Anyway, that's the sum of it. I don't want to waste your time. I'm also got to be careful with how much I'm filming. As I say, my battery isn't fully charged. So yeah, let's get the rod cast out, let's settle in. And I'm going to fish into the small hours, hopefully a decent chub, barbel, who knows, maybe a river carp will pop up. And that will make the pin sing and make this angler sing. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? That is all I'm using, keeping it very simple as I always do, trying to spend my time more or less doing groundwork and locating the fish. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Hopefully something picks up the old multi-worm. Wow, do excuse as I say the lack of video footage. Didn't get down to very late on. So I just wanted to get set up as quick as I could. I'm in position now. No more than around about 4 foot from the bank, if that, just casting in between a nice weed bed. There's a channel between the weed bed, really nice open area. So I'm hoping, as the swim settles a bit after me entering it, you know, a bit later on, who knows, maybe get a fish or two. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I am hoping that there's a barbel about, maybe a river carp, but we'll see. If it is, it is, and if it's to be, it will happen, and if it's not to be, then so be it. It's an enjoyable way to spend an evening, hoping that your line gets well and truly tugged. Well, you're going to have to excuse me, guys, but how about that? I had a issue there getting all the fight on camera. As I said, the battery was low on my action camera and it bottomed out. I tell you what, as soon as I hit the button and I was playing this fish, I nearly slid down the bank. The rod was nearly gone. What a gorgeous fish. Let me just, because I'm using my other camera, let me just draw myself back so I'm a bit in frame. How about that, hey? Oh, how absolutely brilliant. £10, 14 ounces. Look at that. What a lanky fish. Look at the girth. Long as well. Look at that. Yes! Come on! Happy, happy days. Let's have one look at the hood of this beauty. Haha, yeah. How absolutely stellar is that? Pull myself back again if I can. Have to excuse me, as I say, guys, about not, it's very rare for me not to be able to show the scrap and me playing a fish, but hey, at least we've got a corker, an absolute corker. Look at the length of that. I can barely get it in frame, and I'm sat way back on the landing mat here. Long and damn sturdy. Happy, happy days.